the Gulls lineup. I just got to go back to that play that ended the top half of the first inning. Just a heads-up play by Kevin Spear, as Connor Croson thought that ball had got a little further away from home plate and was breaking for third. Saw that Kevin Spear had the ball and tried to make it back to second, and he was caught dead to rights.
Yep. It was an incredible throw, too, right on the mark. And this is the first time we've seen Zane Morrison. As we take a look at this throw again from back in the inning, you know, that throw just on a line, and it's just perfect. You don't even have to move if you're that second baseman. And
I think that was
sorry,
Gavin
was that
Roy.
The shortstop covering? Okay, Gavin Roy stepping over there to make that grab. So, yes, it was just an incredible throw. And
heads-up plays by both the catcher, Kevin Spear, and and the shortstop, Gavin Roy, both being aware of where the ball was, where the runner was, and they made the play. And, you know, that snuffs out a rally. And Matty Fung, okay. Matty on ball four, what he thought was ball four, he was ready to jog down to first, and it was a called strike. So this time he waited and said, okay, I'm not hearing a strike, and now I can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, must be just being polite, not showing up the umpire, Don Buskus at home plate.
Well, as we get a first look at who Zane Morrison is, you know, he's from Bradenton, Florida, Campbellsville University product, and he's a newcomer for the Okotoks Dawgs this season.
Okay.
Right-hander.
Florida kids, this weather's probably annoying him.
Yeah, probably a little bit, yeah.
It's usually warm and humid down there with the amount of rain that they get. And a swing and a miss there by Gavin Roy. I thought Matty Fung was going to take off on that one.
Yeah, that was a great off-speed pitch, too, there from Morrison. Kind of fooled Gavin Roy. It was a nice change-up coming in.
0-2 the count here on the Gulls shortstop. And a fastball at 89 sits him down in the Gulls dugout. That'll bring up the left fielder, Elijah Tanner, as him and Gavin Roy exchange a little information from the number of pitches that Gavin saw and said, this is what he's got right now.
Yeah, going from a changeup to a fastball, that can't be easy to, you know, see two completely opposite pitches back to back like that. And Gavin Roy goes and takes a seat.
So Elijah Tanner showing his fashion sense with the yellow gloves, the yellow cleats, the yellow sliding glove. And I remember him telling me, he says, these go really good with the blue. And he's right.
They pop. Look at that. Yeah,
he's right. It looks sharp.
It does look sharp.
He is the fashionista on the Gulls bench, I think. And a check swing foul for the first strike. I haven't seen him in street clothes yet. I wonder how his fashion sense is in that regard.
Knows? Yeah, that'd be interesting to see. From number 10, who's from Kennewick, Washington, Whitworth University.
And a throw over to first again. Matty Fung getting back quickly. Bottom half of the first inning, we are scoreless between the top two teams in the Western Division. Is it the Western Division?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess
sure
so.
Is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And another throw. They must be thinking that Matty Fung is going to take off.
Yeah, and Morrison, too, you know, he's got a really good throw, and he's always on the money when he does do that throw over to first. So it's been close a couple times now.
Well, you know what? Here's what's happened now. He's made 3 throws over there, and this is what I'm just casual observation, is he's got Matty Fung taking just a shorter lead now.
Yeah.
Because usually that right foot is well past the cutout. He's just almost dead even with it now. And another throw over there.
Yeah, he's quick with that turn and throw. Making sure Fung stays close to first.
And it kind of is distracting to the batter as Matty does take off this time, and the throw down to second goes into center field. And Matty Fung was not aware of the fact that the ball did go out or he did see it and thought, nope,
Just take the base. Yeah.
I'm just going to take the base. So a stolen base for number 4, Matty Fung.
Yeah, just a really good read too by Fung. I mean, that was incredible, and he got a really good lead and take off from first, and it created Okotoks some problems as the catcher and number 25, Jacob Rubleski, couldn't quite connect with the second baseman.
And it was a strike on Elijah Tanner. And he fouls that off against the screen. So from the looks of things early, but Zane Morrison seems to have a variety of pitches. He's got a good off speed. He's got a good fastball up in the high 80s, low 90s. So he's going to give these guys a workout. And Elijah Tanner gives that a ride, but down to right to center field, and that's Samamura circling underneath it, and he makes the play and keeps Matty Fung at second base with a strong throw in.
Yeah, that's a great throw by Samamura to get it in quickly over to Ricardo Sanchez. And Matty Fung thought about it, but I think he was more just teasing the idea.
Well, here comes Cooper Silzelski, and all he does, as we've mentioned, is just hit the ball really hard.
Yeah.
He just, as the boys like to say in the lingo, he rakes. Which will be good to know in the fall, because I got a bunch of leaves that, he could rake. If he wants to make a little extra cash.
The thing with Cooper Silzelski is that he's going to have a little bit of a tougher look with pitcher Morrison coming down at him, because Morrison's got so many tricks in the bag that Silzelski, if he can actually get a hold of one, yes, Morrison, that'll leave the park quickly. He won't have to take a very big swing for it to get out of here.
Well, and the ball he hit last night, he hardly swung at that, and it landed at the base of the wall, like say about 390 out there. He's just a strong young man, and he's got a good eye. And he's down 0-2 right now, though. There's going to be a lot of close plays, a lot of close calls. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening between these two teams, and you could feel the tension from the very first pitch. And a swing and a miss there by Silzelski. And I think that's the first time I've seen him strike out. But that's not a problem.